Are you excited for the return of Avatar: The Last Airbender? Do you want to know what adventures await Aang, Katara, Sokka, and the rest of the gang in Season 2? Well, you've come to the right place because today we're going to tell you everything we know about Avatar Season 2 so far. Avatar: The Last Airbender, the live-action adaptation of the beloved Nickelodeon animated series, has finally arrived on Netflix. The first season, consisting of 8 episodes, follows the adventures of Aang, a young airbender who's the reincarnated Avatar, the master of all 4 elements, along with his friends Katara, a waterbender, and Sokka, a warrior. Aang embarks on a quest to end the Fire Nation's war against the other nations and bring balance to the world. The first season has received mixed reviews from critics and fans, but many are eager to see more of the epic story and the stunning visuals. Netflix has not officially renewed Avatar: The Last Airbender for a second season, but some signs indicate that the show will continue. Here is everything we know so far about Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 2 on Netflix. Renewal status. According to a report by What's on Netflix, a writer's room for the second season of Avatar: The Last Airbender was established in January 2023 and ran until January 2024. This suggests that Netflix has already given the green light for the show to continue, even though it has not announced it publicly yet. The report also claims that the writer's room was led by Albert Kim, who took over as the showrunner after the original creators of the animated series, Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian Konietzko, left the project due to creative differences in 2020. Netflix usually waits for a few weeks after a show's release to evaluate its performance and decide whether to renew or cancel it. The main factors that Netflix considers are the viewing hours, the completion rate, the critical acclaim, and the production costs. Avatar: The Last Airbender is a very expensive show to make, with each episode costing around $15 million, and according to Netflix Live. This means that the show has to meet a high standard of viewership and popularity to justify its budget. The first season of Avatar: The Last Airbender was released on February 22, 2024, and it has been trending on the top 10 Netflix list in many countries. The show has also generated a lot of buzz on social media and online forums, with fans sharing their opinions and reactions. However, the show has also faced some criticism, especially from the fans of the original animated series, who have pointed out some changes and deviations from the source material. The show has also received some backlash for its casting choices, which some have deemed as whitewashing or inappropriate. The official ratings and statistics for the first season of Avatar: The Last Airbender are not available yet, but we expect Netflix to release them soon. Based on the current data and the report of the writer's room, we are optimistic that Netflix will renew Avatar: The Last Airbender for a second season in the near future. Release date: if Netflix renews Avatar: The Last Airbender for a second season, the next question is when it will be released. The first season of the show took a long time to make, with several delays and challenges along the way. Netflix announced the live-action adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender in 2018, and the production was supposed to start in 2019. However, due to the departure of the original creators and the COVID-19 pandemic, the production was pushed back to late 2021. The filming of the first season wrapped up in the summer of 2022, and the post-production took another 6 months. Assuming that the second season of Avatar: The Last Airbender will have a similar production schedule, we can expect the filming to start in late 2024 or early 2025, and the release date to be sometime in 2026. Of course, this is just a rough estimate, and there could be more changes and complications that could affect the timeline. Netflix has not confirmed any dates or details for the second season of Avatar: The Last Airbender, so we will have to wait for an official announcement. Plot and cast. The first season of Avatar: The Last Airbender covers the events of the first book of the animated series, titled Water. The season ends with a cliffhanger as Aang and his friends face off against the Fire Nation's navy at the Northern Water Tribe. Aang enters the Avatar state and merges with the ocean spirit, creating a giant water monster that destroys the enemy fleet. However, he is shot by a lightning bolt from Admiral Zhao, who is then dragged into the depths by the moon spirit. Aang is revived by Katara, who uses her healing abilities and the power of the full moon. The season ends with a glimpse of the Fire Nation's princess, Azula, who is tasked by her father, Fire Lord Ozai, to capture her brother, Prince Zuko, and the Avatar. The second season titled Earth, will continue the journey of Aang and his friends Katara, a waterbender, and Sokka, a warrior, as they travel to the Earth Kingdom, the largest and most diverse of the four nations in the Avatar world. There, they will encounter new friends and foes, such as Toph, a blind earthbender who becomes Aang's teacher, and Azula, the ruthless princess of the Fire Nation who pursues them with her elite agents, the Day I Lie. The season will also delve deeper into the history and secrets of the Avatar world, revealing more about the origins of the Avatar cycle, the spirit world, and the ancient civilizations that shaped the world. Aang will face new challenges and dangers as he tries to master earth bending, the next element in his training, while also dealing with the pressure of his destiny as the Avatar, the only one who can end the century-long war waged by the Fire Nation. The season will also explore the themes of war, politics, betrayal, and identity as the characters confront the harsh realities of the world and their struggles. Zuko, the banished prince of the Fire Nation who was once Aang's enemy, will undergo a dramatic transformation as he and his uncle Iroh, a former general, flee from the Fire Nation and seek a new path. The season will also feature some of the most memorable and iconic episodes of the series, such as the Blind Bandit, the Library, the Tales of Ba Sing Se, and the Crossroads of Destiny, Avatar, The Last Airbender Season 2. Earth is expected to be released soon, and fans can look forward to an exciting and emotional adventure that will take them to new heights and depths of the Avatar world. The cast of the first season of Avatar, The Last Airbender, is expected to return for the second season with some new additions. The main cast includes Gordon Cormier as Aang, a 12-year-old airbender who is the current Avatar, the only one who can bend all four elements and restore balance to the world. He is cheerful, optimistic, and adventurous, but he also carries the burden of his destiny and the guilt of being frozen for 100 years while the world suffers. Kiyo as Katara, a 14-year-old waterbender from the Southern Water Tribe, who is the last of her kind in her village. She is compassionate, brave, and determined, and acts as a mother figure to her brother Sokka and a mentor to Aang. Ian Owsley as Sokka, a 15-year-old warrior from the Southern Water Tribe, who is Katara's older brother and Aang's best friend. He is sarcastic, humorous, and inventive, and often uses his boomerang and wit to fight against the Fire Nation. Dallas Liu as Zuko, a 16-year-old firebender who is the banished prince of the Fire Nation, who is on a quest to capture the Avatar and regain his honor and his father's approval. He is hot-headed, stubborn, and conflicted, and has a large scar on his left eye from a duel with his father. Elizabeth Yu as Azula, a 14-year-old firebender who is the princess of the Fire Nation and Zuko's younger sister. She is ruthless, cunning, and powerful, and leads a team of elite agents to hunt down Zuko and the Avatar. Paul Sun Hyunlee as Iroh, a 64-year-old firebender who is Zuko's uncle and a former general of the Fire Nation. He is wise, kind, and humorous, and often gives advice and guidance to Zuko. He is also a master of fire bending and a member of the secret society of the White Lotus. Some of the new characters that will be introduced in the second season are Jessie Meili as Toph, a blind earthbender and Aang's earthbending teacher. Ken Lea as Long Feng, the leader of the Dai Li and the secret ruler of Ba Sing Se. Benedict Wong as Bumi, Aang's old friend and the king of Omashu. Remy Hyod's Jet, a rebel leader and Katara's admirer. Janet Varney as Suki, the leader of the Kyoshi warriors and Sokka's love interest. Dante Basco as Roku, Aang's previous incarnation and a firebending avatar. Grey Griffin as Mai, Azula's friend and Zuko's love interest. Olivia Hack as Ty Lee, Azula's friend and a chai-blocking acrobat. That's all for today, folks. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about Avatar Season 2. What do you think will happen in the next season? Will Aang master the 4 elements and defeat the Fire Lord? Let us know your thoughts and theories in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome videos.